Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 8 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 8 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter systems of linear equations. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So we are facing some technical issues, that's why the class is late. So I am sorry for this. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is x y a solution to the system of equations. Is x y a solution to the system of equations? So we are given an ordered pair, that is 1 9 a solution to the system of equation, right? So we have to put this pair of value in the equation and see which is the correct option. X is 1, y is 9. So just start with the first equation. Y is 9. 3 times 1 plus, that is 9 is equal to 3 plus. So 9 is equal to 9, right? Let's just put the ordered pair into the second equation. Y is 9, x is 1 plus 8. 9 is equal to 9. So both the equation satisfies with the point 1 9. So that means yes, the point 0.19 a solution to this system of equation. The correct option is yes. Let's just start with the test questions. Is 3 7 a solution to the system of equation? So the order pair is 3 7. X is 3, y is 7. So just start first equation. Y equals x plus 4. Y is 7, 3 plus 4. 7 is equal to 7. So the point satisfies the first one equation, right? Now look at the second one. That is y equals 7, 8 times x plus 8. So 8 times 3 is 24, 24 plus 8 is 32. 7 is not equal to 32, right? So that means the 3 7 does not satisfy the equation. The correct option is no. The correct option is no, option number. Is 2 1 a solution to the system of equation? X is 2, y is 1. Start with the first one. 4x plus 12y equals 20. X is 2, y is 1. 4 times 2 plus 12 times 1. So 8 plus 12 equals 20. So 20 is equal to 20. The correct option is yes, it is. Now look at the second equation. 19x plus y equals 17. X is 2, y is 1. 18 times 2 is 36. 37 is not equal to 17. So the correct option is no. The correct option is no. The point 21 does not satisfy the equation, is not the solution to the system of equation. The correct option is no. Is 1 4 a solution to the system of equation? X is 1, y is 4. 3 times 1 plus 4 times 4 equals 19. That is 3 plus 16 equal. So both sides are equal. 19 is equal to 19. Now look at this second one. X is 1 plus 2 times 4. So 1 plus 8 equals 9. So 9 is equal to 9. So both the equations satisfy the point 1 4. That means the correct option is yes, 1 4 is a solution to the system of equation. The correct option is yes, the point 1 4 satisfies the equation. So option number 2 is the correct option. Yes, it is. Is 2 4 a solution to the system of equation? X is 2, y is 4, right? So just replace the variable with the values. Y is 4, 7 times 2 plus 7. 4 is not equal to 21, right? Now put the value in the second equation. Y is 4, x is 2. 4 is not equal to 3. So the correct option is no, that is not the solution. No, the point 24 is not a solution to the system of equation. Is 4 9 a solution to the system of equation? X is 4, y is 9. 9 equals 4 plus 5. 9 is equal to 9. So yes, the equation 1 satisfies the point, right? Now look at the second one. That is y is 9. 2 times 4 plus 1. So 9 is equal to 8. 1. See, both sides for both the equations are exact. So that means yes, the 0.49 is a solution to the system of equation. The correct option is yes, it is. Yes, it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. Is 2 1 a solution to system of equations? So let's just 2 1 x is sorry 2 and 10, y is 10 and x is 2. So start with the first equation, y is 10, 3 times 2 plus 4. So that is 6 plus 4 equals 10, 10 is equal to 10. So both sides are exactly equal. Yes, the correct option is no. Now look at the second one. The second one is y is 10, x is 2, so 2 is 10 is not equal to 5. So the correct option is no, the point does not satisfy the equations, right? The correct option is no. Is 1 9 a solution to the system of equations? X is 1, y is 9. Start with the first one. 9 is equal to 2 times 1 plus 7. So that is 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 is equal to 9, right? Second equation, y is 9, x is 1 plus 8. So 9 is equal to 9. So the correct option is yes, the solution. Thus, 1 9 is the solution to the system of equation. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Later today, let me just move on to next lesson. So the next lesson is solve a system of equations by graphing. So solve this system of equation by graphing. First graph the then type the solution. So we are going to make the graph of the equations, right? We have two of the equations, y equals x plus 2 and y equals negative x negative 4. Start with the first equation. We need to find the y-intercept and the if you compare this equation with the general form of equation, that is y equals x plus 2. That means the slope of the graph is 1 and the point where the graph is intersecting the y-intercept is 2, right? So we can use these 2 points and plot the graph for the first equation. B2 means x is 0, y is 2. Here is the point x is 0, y is 2, okay? Here is the point that means x is 0 and y is 2, right? Then you move up 1 point and right 1 point, so we have another point. Just join these 2 points and make a line. That is the easiest way to plot the equations, right? Now for the second equation, you need to find the slope and the y-intercept also. So the slope for this equation is m equals negative 1 and the b-intercept equals negative 4. So let's just plot the that is 0 and negative 4, right? So here is the point 0 negative 4 and here you need to move down 1 point and right 1 point because the slope is negative, right? So now both the lines are on the same plane. So here you have the intersection of these two lines, the only one direction. That means the lines intersect at negative 3, negative 1. So the solution to this system of equation is negative 3 and negative 1. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Solve the system of equations by graphing. First graph the equations, then type the solution. Y equals negative 3x plus 2. Look at the first equation, that is y equals negative 3x plus 2. So the equation is y equals mx plus b. M is 3, the slope is 3, and the y-intercept is 6, right? So x b equals 6 means the solution is 0 and 6, right? Now let's just these two lines on the graph. Let's see which one has the 0 and negative 6, right? Negative 6, no, that is not the correct option. Look at the second one. I forgot the equations actually. Y equals negative 3x plus 2. Let me write down the equations over here. Okay, so the values are for the from the first equation the slope is negative 3 and the y-intercept is 2, right? So x is 0, y is 2. So here is the point, x is 0, y is 2. You need to move down 3 units and right 2 units. So option number. So you can join these 2 points and make a line, right? You need to move down 3 points and right 1 point. Down 1 point and right 1 point. Here is the line, right? Now for the second equation, y equals negative 2x. Okay. So for the second equation, the slope is negative 2 and the y-intercept is 0, 0. So here is the second point. Just move down 2 points and right 1 point. So here is the option number 1 is the correct option. That is the solution to this graph, right? Basically, from the equation, you must know two things. The one is slope and the second one is the y-intercept. Use the slope and the point and the y-intercept and plot the graph. Solve this system of equations by graphing. First graph the equations and type the solution. 2x and y equals 0. So from the first equation we have the slope that is negative 2 and we have the that is 2 and 0 and 2. So just join the 2 points. M is 2. The slope is 0, 0. We have to move down 2 points and write 2 points. Here is the other point, right? Join these 2 points and make a line. And for the second equation, I forgot the y equals 0. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is solve the system of equations by graphing. First graph the equation and then type the solution. Start with the first equation, y equals x plus 2. So we have the slope that is and the y-intercept that is x is 0, y is 2, right? Now for the second equation, we have the slope that is negative 1, and then we have the point that is negative 4 and 0 and negative 4. Okay, now let me just plot these 2 points on the graph. For the first equation, x is 0, y is 2. Now we need to calculate the slope. We need to move down 1 point, right 1 point, and just draw join the points and draw a line, right? Now for the second equation, the slope is negative 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. On grade 8 math chapter, we are working on is equations. The lessons we have covered today are: is xy a solution to the system of equations, and solve a system of equations by graphing. So please make sure before the next session you can complete. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.